My neighbor told me I couldn't put out my trash, so I put his on vacation hold. So I rent a house with my husband and two of our friends. It's a 5-bedroom house. Rent is outrageous in our area, $2,400 for a 1-bedroom apartment. So we found this house for $3,000, not a bad deal while we save up to buy a house. There are other houses in the neighborhood like this as well. Our next door neighbors, their house is a 5-bedroom house, and they have 9 people living in their house. So it is chaos over there all the time. In our neighborhood, we can choose the trash company, so it just so happens that we have the same trash company as the next door neighbors. Our trash company does like us to have the trash out by 7 a.m. We don't always get it out that earlier though, and that's where this problem started. Most of the time they don't pick up our trash until 11 a.m. So obviously, as long as the trash is out before trash pickup gets here, they can take our trash. The people next door have 3 trash cans, and they are overflowing every single week. They put their trash out the night before, but unfortunately our neighborhood has raccoons and foxes, so the trash is always getting into, and last time a raccoon got into their trash, it left a mess in our yard and they wouldn't pick it up. I was pretty pissed about it, but I just let it go, cleaned up their trash. I did go and put it back in their trash can, and they just sat out front glaring at me while I did that. Here's where this incident started. A couple weeks ago, I didn't get our trash out until almost 9 a.m. All 4 of us was sick with COVID. I was on the mend and feeling a little bit better, but I slept in and forgot to put out the trash at 7 a.m. So I go to put the trash out, and my neighbor starts yelling at me saying, "You were supposed to have your trash out by 7 a.m. You can't put your trash out now." I said, "Well, they haven't come and pick up the trash because your trash cans are full, so it's not a big deal." He said, "No, that's the rules. Your trash has to be out by 7 a.m. If it's not, you can't get your trash picked up this week." I said, "I understand that they want the trash out by 7 a.m., but they haven't come and picked it up yet, so it doesn't matter." So I went ahead and I just walked inside. I went back to bed, and a couple hours later, I get up to see that our trash can were put to the side of the house, and they were still full of trash. So that means that someone moved our trash can. Our other neighbor came up to me the next day and said that she saw him put our trash can back. She didn't know the situation, so she wasn't going to butt in and tell him to not do that. Our neighbors are also very proud about their last name. They literally have a flag in their front window with their last name. So I called the trash company and I said that I was Mrs. So-and-so and I needed to set up a vacation hold for our upcoming pickup. They said, "No problem, we won't pick up your trash next week." They legit only asked for the address, no other information. The next week I made sure that our trash was out at 6:45 a.m. Then I sat and I watched for the trash truck, and I watched them come past the house. They drove past my neighbor's house, didn't pick up their trash, even though their trash was overflowing, picked up ours and the other few people who also have them, and left. I know I'm an asshole for doing this, you don't need to tell me. I may have crossed the line. But he also crossed the line by touching our cans and moving them and setting foot on our property. Editing to add our lease it up at the end of this month, so we won't be dealing with these crazies for much longer. And if they mess with the house, good. My slumlord can deal with it. Was the petty revenge justified? Comment below and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more.